A separate bank account
Uh-huh.
for your side hustle can make this much easier.
Right.
And we are back, ready to dive even deeper into this Gen Z side hustle phenomenon.
Let's go.
So we've talked about the why.
Yeah.
Now let's get into the how.
Yeah.
What does it actually take to launch and thrive in this new world of work?
You know me. I love getting into the nitty-gritty.
I know you do.
So for all our listeners out there
Yeah.
who are feeling that entrepreneurial fire,
Right.
what's that first step? Where do they even begin?
Well, after you've identified your passion
Right.
and validated your idea, the next crucial step is to treat it like a business, even if it's a side hustle.
Right.
That means creating a plan,
Right.
even a simple one,
Uh-huh.
outlining your goals, target audience, and how you're going to reach them.
A plan. Okay. I get it. But does it have to be super formal?
Right.
We're talking side hustles here,
Yeah.
not Fortune 500 companies.
You're absolutely right. It doesn't need to be a 100-page document,
Okay.
but having a roadmap, even a basic one,
All right.
helps you stay focused, track your progress, and make informed decisions.
Okay.
Think of it as like a blueprint
Right.
for your side hustle success.
So like a GPS for your entrepreneurial journey.
Exactly.
I love that
There
analogy.
you go.
But for those who are just starting out
Right.
and feeling overwhelmed by all the things they need to do,
Yeah.
what are the absolute essentials
Okay.
to focus on first?
Great question. I would say there are 3 key areas.
Okay.
Building a strong online presence,
Right.
managing your finances wisely, and mastering the art of marketing and networking.
Okay, again, let's break those down.
Okay.
Starting with the online world.
Yeah.
Seems like having a website
Yeah.
or online portfolio is a must these days.
It is.
But how do you make yours stand out from the crowd?
Think of your website or portfolio
Okay.
as your digital storefront. It's the
Okay.
first impression you make on potential clients or customers.
Yeah.
Keep it clean,
Uh-huh.
professional,
Okay.
easy to navigate.
Right.
Showcase your best work.
Yeah.
Highlight your unique skills,
Okay.
and make sure your contact information is clear and accessible.
So it's all about showcasing your best self online.
It is.
But what about social media? It seems like everyone's on it these days.
Everyone is.
So how can Gen Zers leverage these platforms to build their side hustle?
Social media is a powerful tool for connecting with your target audience, building brand awareness, and driving traffic to your website or offerings.
Okay.
Choose the platforms where your ideal clients hang out. Create engaging content that provides value.
Yeah.
And be consistent with your posting schedule.
Consistency is key. Got it.
Yes,
But social media can be a real time suck.
it can.
So any tips for managing your time effectively and avoiding burnout?
That's a crucial point. It's easy to get lost in the endless scroll.
Yeah.
So set aside specific times for social media engagement.
Okay.
Use scheduling tools to streamline your posting.
Right.
And don't be afraid to disconnect and recharge when you need to.
So setting boundaries is key, both online and offline.
Absolutely.
But let's move on to the financial side of things.
Okay.
What are some essential money management tips for newbie side hustlers?
First and foremost,
Okay.
track your income and expenses meticulously.
Yeah.
A separate bank account
Uh-huh.
for your side hustle can make this much easier.
Right.
Consider using accounting software to simplify the process
Okay.
and ensure that you're capturing all the necessary information.
Okay. Separate accounts and accounting software.
Yeah.
But what about those dreaded taxes?
Ah, yes.
Any tips for making tax season a little less painful?
Set aside a portion of your income
Right.
for taxes from the get-go.
Okay.
Consult with a tax professional
Yeah.
to understand the specific requirements for your side hustle and ensure that you're taking advantage of any eligible deductions.
So proactive planning is key when it comes to taxes.
It is.
But once you've got your finances in order,
Yeah.
how do you actually find clients or customers? Where do you even begin?
And networking is essential. Start by tapping into your existing network, friends, family, former colleagues, classmates.
Right.
You never know who might be in need of your services or know someone who is.
It's all about leveraging those connections. But what about those who are looking to expand beyond their immediate circle? How do you reach a wider audience?
That's where marketing comes in.
Okay.
Explore different avenues,
Yeah.
both online and offline.
Okay.
Join online communities or groups related to your niche. Attend industry events. And consider creating valuable content like blog posts or videos to attract potential clients.
So it's a mix of online and offline strategies.
Yeah, it is.
But with so many marketing tactics out there,
Right.
how do you know which ones are right for your side hustle?
It's all about knowing your target audience.
Okay.
Where do they spend their time?
Right.
What are their pain points?
Yeah.
What kind of content resonates with them?
Okay.
Once you understand your ideal client, you can tailor your marketing efforts accordingly.
So it's all about being strategic and targeted. But what about those who are introverted or shy about self-promotion? Any tips for them?
Focus on building relationships and providing value.
Okay.
Participate in online communities.
Uh-huh.
Engage in conversations and share your expertise generously. The more you give, the more likely people are to trust you and seek out your services.
So it's not about shouting from the rooftops. It's about building genuine connections and establishing yourself as a trusted authority.
Exactly.
But building a successful side hustle takes time and effort. It does.
So what advice would you give to those who are feeling discouraged or struggling to stay motivated?
Remember your goal. Why visualize your goals, celebrate your wins, and connect with other entrepreneurs for support and inspiration.
Yeah.
The entrepreneurial journey can be a roller coaster, but surrounding yourself with a supportive community can make all the difference.
That's such an important point. It's not about going it alone. It's about finding your tribe and supporting each other along the way. But as we wrap up this part of our deep dive, I want to leave our listeners with one final thought. What's the most common mistake you see new side hustlers making?
That's a tough one, but I would say the biggest mistake is not treating their side hustle like a business.
Interesting.
Yeah, they might undervalue their skills, undercharge for their services, or neglect essential aspects like marketing and financial management.
So it's all about taking yourself and your side hustles seriously,
It is.
even if it's something you're doing on the side.
Exactly.
But we've covered a lot of ground in this part of our deep dive.
And I'm sure our listeners are eager to hear some real-life stories of Gen Zers
Oh, yeah.
who are crushing it in the side hustle world.
They are out there.
Are you ready to dive into some inspiring examples?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
You know, I love a good success story, so let's get inspired by some real-life Gen Zers who are rocking the side hustle world. Are you ready to hear about some entrepreneurial rock stars?
Absolutely. Let's start with a young woman named Sarah who turned her passion for baking into a thriving online business. She started by selling her homemade cookies and cakes to friends and family, then expanded to local farmers markets. But it was her stunning Instagram feed filled with mouth-watering photos and engaging behind-the-scenes content that really took her business to the next level.
So it was her social media savvy that helped her break through. I love that. What happened next?
She started taking online orders, offering nationwide shipping, and even landed a collaboration with a popular food blogger. Now she's running a successful online bakery, managing a team of bakers, and even teaching online baking classes, all this while she's still in college.
Wow, talk about a side hustle success story. It's amazing to see how she turned her passion into a thriving business. But I'm curious, are there examples of Gen Zers using their side hustles to make a difference in the world?
Absolutely. Take Marcus, for example. He's a college student who's passionate about sustainability and reducing waste. He started a side hustle collecting used coffee grounds from local cafes and turning them into nutrient-rich compost for gardens and urban farms.
That's so innovative. What a great way to turn a common waste product into something valuable. But how did he get the word out about his unique service?
He started by networking with local cafes and businesses, offering them a free and eco-friendly way to dispose of their coffee grounds. He also created a website and social media presence showcasing the benefits of his compost and sharing educational content about sustainable living.
So he's not just running a business, he's educating and inspiring others to live more sustainably. That's incredible. But I'm curious, are there any side hustles out there that are particularly well suited to Gen Z's tech savviness?
Definitely think about the world of esports and online gaming. There's a whole ecosystem of side hustles emerging in this space, from professional gamers and streamers to coaches, tournament organizers, and content creators.
So it's like a whole new digital economy built around gaming. That's fascinating. Do you have any specific examples of Gen Zers finding success in this world?
Take Alex, for example. He was a talented gamer who started streaming his gameplay on Twitch, quickly gaining a loyal following. He started offering coaching services to other gamers, helping them improve their skills and strategies. He even launched his own line of gaming merchandise, turning his passion into a multifaceted business.
So he's not just playing games, he's building a brand and an empire around his gaming expertise. That's impressive. But I'm curious, what advice would you give to our listeners who are feeling inspired by these stories but don't know where to start?
The first step is to identify your passions and explore the possibilities. What are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? What problems can you solve? Once you have a clearer idea, start small, experiment, and don't be afraid to fail.
Failure is just a stepping stone to success, right? But it can be discouraging when you're first starting out. What advice do you have for staying motivated and pushing through the challenges?
Surround yourself with a supportive community. Connect with other entrepreneurs, join online groups, or attend local meetups. Sharing your experiences, learning from others, and celebrating each other's successes can make all the difference.
Community is key. It's about finding your tribe and supporting each other along the way. But before we wrap up this deep dive, I want to remind our listeners that this is just a glimpse into the vast and ever-evolving world of Gen Z side hustles. There are countless other stories out there waiting to be discovered and told.
And the beauty of it is that anyone can join this movement, whether you're a student, a stay-at-home parent, or working a 9-to-5 fingram. There's a side hustle out there that can help you achieve your goals, explore your passions, and create a life you love.
It's so true. It's all about taking that first step, believing in yourself, and never giving up on your dreams. And hey, if you're looking for some side hustle inspiration or resources to help you get started, be sure to check out the links in the description below.
We've curated a list of some amazing tools, platforms, and resources that can help you launch and grow your side hustle. And full transparency here, those are affiliate links, which means we earn a small commission if you make a purchase through them.
But don't worry, it doesn't cost you anything extra, and those commissions help us keep this channel running and creating valuable content for you. So if you find those links helpful, it's a win-win for everyone.
And speaking of wins, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this episode with your friends who might be interested in exploring the world of side hustles.
We're building a community of passionate hustlers here, and we'd love for you to be a part of it. And until next time, keep hustling, keep dreaming, and keep reaching for those stars.